Everyone, let's welcome Sierra to the show. Now, Sierra and a man named Robert dated for about 6 weeks. After they broke up, Robert got together with his current wife, Stephanie. Now, since then, Sierra claims she and Robert have slept together numerous times. In fact, Sierra says it was during one of those times when Sierra conceived her daughter, Amazakine. But Robert claims he was intimate with Sierra one time, wore 2 condoms, and he's not Amazakine's father. This is Sierra's story.
Robert and his dumb wife, Stephanie, are denying that my daughter, Amazakine, is his. But it ends today. When Robert and Stephanie were on a break, he slept with me. We had sex every night for 5 nights. Robert is such a liar. He told Stephanie that we were only together once. Guess what? It takes only once to make a baby. The only reason why Robert is denying my baby is because I won't be with him. Stephanie is so pathetic for standing by Robert while he lies to her face. I will prove that Robert is the father. And when I do, he needs to help me take care of our baby.
Okay, so now, Sierra, you're positive that Robert's the father because of a certain date. Tell us about that.
We had sex on this day, this day, this day, this day, this day, and so on. I conceived her November 15th.
That's a lie.
So he says it was one time.
You're a liar.
And guess what?
Liar, liar. Quit lying.
We gave you a lie detector test, so we have a DNA test and a lie detector.
Let's get to yeah.
Now, you think they look alike?
Yes. They got the same eyebrows, the same nose. They got this right here.
Hey, my boy, you cooked. You cooked.
That's his baby.
Look at your whole face, bro.
So, here's the deal. You and Robert, you saw each other multiple times, you say, and then he went back to Stephanie, his wife, right?
Yeah.
And then, all of a sudden, and why would you do this? You let the 2 of them live with you.
Well, they were going through a hard time.
Now, how long did that last?
About a week.
When Stephanie wasn't around during that week, Robert wouldn't hit on you, would he?
Yes, he would.
He would?
Lies.
Really? Robert done anything to help with the baby?
No.
Nothing at all. Well, we're going to meet Robert's wife, Stephanie, in a few minutes. But first, everybody, here's Robert. Robert, come on.
Here we go.
Nice to see you. Have a seat. Robert.
I don't know why you're sitting here lying and saying that this baby ain't yours when she is, and you know
So then why
she
are you
is.
lying and saying that we slept together 5 times when we slept together 1 time?
No, we did not. You're
We slept
such
together
a liar.
November.
You're such a damn liar.
November 13th, because you told me you were already pregnant when we slept together.
Back it up, back it up.
What?
How do you know she was already pregnant?
Because she told me.
How about the fact that when you and Stephanie moved in with her, were you hitting on her?
No, I was not.
You were not.
You're a
I
liar.
didn't find you attractive.
You think Amazakine looks like you?
No,
No?
I don't.
Did you go to the hospital when she...
No. I didn't find out about the baby until after she had her, and then she told me.
You didn't tell him that he was the father?
No.
Till after she was born?
Yeah.
Why?
Because his family is nothing but drama.
What does your wife think of Sierra?
She don't like her because she's trying to ruin my marriage.
I don't like her either.
Robert, if you don't want to be around her and your wife doesn't like her, why did you move in with her?
Because she offered. Because I was doing it for my son. I wasn't doing it for myself. I wasn't doing it for my wife. I was doing it for my
Can we
child.
ask some
So
questions
now
like
it's
that,
time
Maury?
to bring out Robert's wife, Stephanie. She claims Sierra's a liar who's desperate to get Robert back in her life and will go to anything to achieve this goal. Here's Stephanie.
She running out there.
Stephanie, why are you so angry? Why are you involved with this?
Because she's steady wants to ruin my marriage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Ruin your
right.
marriage?
Yeah, right.
Look at you
That's what
guys.
you've been
You
doing.
cheat on your husband.
Really? Oh, but you can't abandon on my husband. That ain't even his.
You think your husband's story is the right story?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
So
I'll
you
prove
believe
today.
you believe
Yeah.
that Robert slept with her
Liar.
one time and used 2 condoms.
I believe it. He told me.
And when you all were living together, what did you notice?
She was flirting with him. She was jealous. She would give dirty looks. She was mad. She was mad because I have it all.
Be a sad
You
day
think
in their
Amazaki
little
looks
world.
like him?
Nope.
Nope.
Now what are you saying?
We might as well first have the lie detector test. And then we're going to have the DNA test, okay? When it comes to you, Sierra, we asked you, did Robert ever make a sexual advance toward you while he and Stephanie were living with you? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Did Robert ever try to kiss you when he and Stephanie were living with you? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Hey, yo, hold on. Cuz.
During Robert's relationship with Stephanie, did you sleep with him more than the one time he admits to? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Oh, shit, man.
Here we go. When it comes to 2-month-old Amazakine, Robert, you are not the father.
Exactly.
That's enough. All right? They're not involved in this. It's an honest mistake.
Go find your baby daddy.
You shut the hell up.
No.
Whoa,
damn
go
liar.
find your
Okay,
baby
and
daddy.
you
Is
still need to find your baby daddy.
crazy.
All right.
I know who my baby daddy is.
Okay, and it ain't him.
Okay,
You
and
wanna give him a
Crazy. He still cheated on you, shorty. Well, I don't know, but let's find another episode.
Guess what? You stay. Everyone, welcome Nikki to the Maury Show. Now, Nikki proudly admits that she is a lesbian. Backstage is Nikki's ex-best friend, Brooklyn. Now, Brooklyn proudly admits he is gay. So why are they on a paternity show? Because 3 years ago, one night, Nikki and Brooklyn drank way too much. And in a way, they tried to conduct an experiment. They had sex. And Nikki now has a 3-year-old son named Christian. And is desperate to prove that Brooklyn is the father. Take a look at her story.
Before I got pregnant with my son Christian, Brooklyn and I were really good friends. He was someone I could confide in and talk to. One night, after a few drinks, we had sex. When I told him I was pregnant,
Look at
Brooklyn
that
called me a
crumble
liar
ass
and
nigga,
threw our
bro.
friendship out the window. I can't believe he betrayed me like that. Since then, Brooklyn has abandoned me and his son. My girlfriend Crystal has been doing everything Brooklyn hasn't. But my child deserves to have his biological father in his life. Brooklyn lives 20
The nigga
blocks
named
away and has
Brooklyn.
only seen his son one time. It's not fair to me and it's not fair to our son. It's time for Brooklyn to face the fact that he is Christian's father.
So, 3 years.
3 years.
And what's Brooklyn missed out on?
Everything, and Christmases, birthdays, everything. He doesn't do nothing. He hasn't been there for nothing.
Brooklyn admits that you all had that one night, correct?
Right.
So why does he deny the child?
Because he wants to get married to his boyfriend Chris, and he won't marry him unless he figures out if Christian is his son or not. So I guess that's why he's denying.
So that's Christopher. That's Brooklyn. So, meanwhile, your mate, Crystal,
Yes.
has been helping you with Christian.
Yes.
I was there when he was born. I cut the umbilical cord, diapers, wipes, get him ready for daycare, put him to bed.
Let's go back 3 years. You all going to get together one night, and what happened?
Well, me and my girlfriend were on a break. We were going through a really tough situation, and he was just there for me, and like he's always been, and we just drunk way too much, and one thing led to another, and we just ended up having sex.
When you found out you were pregnant, did you get in touch with him?
Like 2 months later, I let him know that I was pregnant. He cussed me out, battered me on Facebook, called me a whore, a hoe, got his other friends involved. It was so embarrassing. It was really embarrassing. He was acting like a child.
Do you think they look alike, he and Christian?
A little bit, but mainly the ugly feet that they have are exactly the same. My son gets the cuteness from me, but he has the ugly feet of Brooklyn. Yes, he does.
Meanwhile, his boyfriend is the one who wants the DNA test.
Yeah, he doesn't. His boyfriend is his boyfriend has came to birthday parties. His boyfriend has brought presents for Christian, but he has not been there. But his boyfriend is amazing.
So he's closer
to Christian than the real dad is. Yeah.
You might as well meet Brooklyn. Here he is.
That's not my baby. Not my baby.
Yo.
You are the father,
Nigga
Brooklyn.
came out sounding like a fucking.
You are the father.
Not my baby.
Yes, you are.
Not my
Yes, you
baby.
are. You are the father.
Not
Yes,
my
you are.
baby.
Yes, you are.
Is it true that Christopher has told you we can't get together if that's your child?
He refuses to marry me if it's my child.
So it's all about you and him getting married.
It's all about,
the
that's
child.
not my
Y'all make it-
baby. I'm trying to
whatever,
go on my
Brooklyn, it's
life.
his
You need to
baby.
find the real daddy. That's not my baby.
Whatever, Brooklyn.
This is what I don't understand. I do not understand this, okay? You're gay, right? She's a lesbian, right?
Right.
You only were together one
time.
time, and you're not with women. She's not with guys. This is why aren't you the father then?
If I am the father, I'm going to be there. But he looks nothing like me. That's
It doesn't
not.
matter. It doesn't matter.
God damn, he ran to the screen faster than she did.
You get around. That's fine, his daddy.
Cut it out.
Chris, don't like him to not do. You should be like his Chris.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me she gets around with
She
guys?
gets around.
With guys?
She gets around. She gets around.
He's
That ain't my
compulsive.
baby.
No, he gets around. No, he gets around with guys. He gets around with guys.
Probably do.
He gets around.
Probably do.
He gets around. Boy, cut it out. Cut it out.
When you
Ooh,
saw that
that's
child the
nasty.
one time, you didn't make a connection?
No, because it's not mine. It's not mine. Why am I going to connect to a
This is how lame he is. This
You
is
know Crystal?
Yes, I know Crystal.
You know Crystal's been playing your role.
She's been playing her role. She chose to be a daddy. You can be the daddy.
Damn, you said she been playing her role.
It's crazy, man. I've been doing everything. I
Keep
cut that
doing it.
umbilical cord. I watched him come out.
Why can't you help? Why can't you help? Why can't you help? Why can't you help? Why can't you help?
Everything.
Need help? How pathetic.
How pathetic. Whatever.
Your man, Christopher, he's been doing all this stuff with this little boy.
I don't understand, like,
You
why
making
you
me
want to
mad.
do that. You
He
don't
is
want to
so
be with me.
nonchalant.
Everybody, here's Christopher.
These
So,
frugal ass
Crystal,
niggas, bro.
You're bringing stuff to little Christian?
He don't know if he's the father or not. He keeps saying he's not, but he don't know for a fact, so he can't say that.
And what do you think? What do you think? Is he the father?
I see some resemblance more, but I can't say yes and I can't say no because I wasn't there that night and I don't know for sure.
I can say no.
I'm not going to get these DNA results.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's the next question I had for you. Why are you so adamant about that you are not going to marry him if he's the
Because
father?
at the end of the day, Maury, he should have let me know this before we got so deep in a relationship.
He was gonna keep lying about it because he's a liar.
It ain't no lie. He ain't mine.
Is
You don't
there
know that
any-
for a fact, though.
Is there any possibility that you two can stay together if he's the father?
I don't know, Maury. Honestly, I don't think so because, you can't, how am I going to repair this after this? You didn't let me know nothing about this.
I'm not even gonna say
It
nothing.
probably could have worked out if he would have let me know in the beginning, but just off the fact that I had to learn this.
Well, the
after
reason
a
why
year.
is that he's so sure that he's not the father.
How can he be so sure?
I don't know.
He had sex with her.
I'm 100%.
All it takes is one time.
Exactly.
Here we go.
That's what I want to see. Come on, Maury. Come on. Prepare to cry.
In the case of 3-year-old Christian, Brooklyn, You are not the father.
He said, prepare to cry. Oh my God.
I'm still gonna help you out with him. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna help you out with him.
Everyone, welcome Deandra to the Maury Show. And I want you to take a look at her beautiful daughter, Nevaeh. Look at that cute little thing. You see, Deandra says she remembers the night she conceived Nevaeh. It happened right after her boyfriend, Chris, took her for a romantic fajita dinner at Chili's. But then, when Deandra was 9 months pregnant, she walked in and there was Chris with 2 women in her bedroom. And she left. She broke up with him. But when she broke up with him, that's when Chris not only started denying baby Nevaeh, he claimed his cousin Octavius was actually the father.
Look at him. Look at this. She don't look nothing like him. Look at her lips. Look at her nose. Look at her eyebrows. These are not my eyebrows.
So, I mean, are you shocked?
I'm very shocked.
That he accused his own cousin?
His own cousin. Look at his cousin. She don't look nothing.
First of all,
y'all can see that baby look like him.
And then Chris goes around calling you names all the time. What's he call you?
He called me a thought pocket.
Oh my God!
I've never heard of that before.
Well, let me tell you, he said it means I'm hot and ready.
Hot and ready. Little Caesars. All right, let me see.
Well, wait a minute. This is the guy 2 years ago swept you off your feet.
Yeah, they claim he loved me, but I'm sleeping with your cousin.
So how did you find out that he was cheating on you? You walk into the house, and what do you see?
2 females in my bed.
And when you left, after you saw him with those girls, all of a sudden he says, I'm not the father to that baby.
Yep.
What do you think of Octavius?
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
No.
But he's the father of your child,
No, he ain't the father of my baby. That boy ain't my baby daddy.
Why is he so convinced that he might be the father?
Because, Maury, we let Octavius stay with us. He said he came home one day and he seen us jump from each other.
Right. And?
He ain't seen me jump with nobody.
In fact, you wanted to take this all the way, so you asked us to give you a lie detector test.
She asked
We'll have the
what?
results of the lie detector test about you and Octavius, as well as whether he's the father
of my baby. When I know for a fact that boy ain't my baby daddy.
Okay. We're about to meet Chris. This is what he had to say. Watch.
I took Deandra to the best restaurant and treated her like a queen. Then I found out she was a cheating hoe. I know I'm not that baby's father, and let me tell you why. Number 1, Deandra's what I like to call a thought pocket. You warm her up for 30 seconds, and she's good to go.
God damn. 30 seconds? Damn, baby, not even a motherfucking damn.
I know I'm not that baby's father, and let me tell you why. Number 1, Deandra's what I like to call a thought pocket. You warm her up for 30 seconds, and she's good to go. Number 2, she had sex with all my friends, and she had sex with my cousin Octavius. Number 3, that baby's too chubby. I'm a skinny guy. I can't make fat babies. Hey, Deandra, here's some advice. Rent a bus, fill it with Octavius and all the other men you slept with, and drive it straight to the DNA center. Because that is not my baby. Hashtag thought pocket.
That's like you.
Okay, we're going to meet cousin Octavius in a few minutes, but first, here's your ex, Chris.
That nigga said hashtag thought pocket. I'm trying to see.
That's your
little girl doesn't look like you.
Boy, you stupid. You blind. You're blind.
No.
You're blind.
You really think your
I don't
cousin
know.
slept with her?
I walked in the room.
She kind of look like the cousin a little bit.
Why are they
He
jumping?
don't
What are
even
they
go in
doing?
our room. He don't come in our room. Stop lying.
Females are very sneaky, sir.
And you sneaky.
They don't want you to know anything.
What? Did you find a mark on her or something?
She had a hickey on her neck.
I didn't have no hickey. All the females in here know if you use a wand curl and you burn yourself, you get a mark.
So we pulling those
You
excuses
never said
though?
something to them, especially not by your cousin.
I hear you all don't talk anymore.
Not much. Not much.
You really think that he looks like that little girl, huh?
I mean, it's not always about the features.
Well, in this case, it is. Because, first of all, you know, ain't nobody in my family got no unibrow, baby. This all yours. And just because in this picture, you know it's yours.
By the way, Chris, there's also something else, the way Nevaeh looks. You say that her teeth aren't the same as yours?
You ain't gotta have no gap for that. What?
I understand that.
Everybody, here's cousin Octavius.
Is you crazy, bro?
Is you crazy?
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
I'm not trying to do
Yo,
this.
girl, bro.
Yeah.
After all we done been through,
Have a seat, Octavius.
Never had nothing to say to you.
You all don't talk much anymore, do you?
I don't got nothing to say to him.
Because of this, Octavius?
Yeah.
You think you look like that little girl?
No, you don't look like her. You know you don't look like her. You
Hell
just got
no.
answer.
Damn, get a nigga some time to talk.
Nothing like her.
I got green eyes.
You got green eyes.
I got green eyes.
Everybody eyes are brown.
But that's your baby.
You didn't cheat. You didn't cheat with his girlfriend, did you?
No,
He's lying.
You think
Uh-oh.
she cheated on him?
I don't know.
You think he cheated on her?
Don't know.
You know, because half the time he cheated, he was with you.
You all lie?
Well, first, we're going to have the DNA test.
Here we go. Here we go. Can we get a motherfucking drum roll?
Okay, here we go. In the case of 10-month-old Nevaeh, Chris, you are the father. Bring him back. And we're going to clear up once and for all whether you and she did anything, okay, Octavius?
Nothing with her.
Here we go. During your relationship with Chris, have you had any sexual contact of any kind with Octavius? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Also, Deandra, during your relationship with Chris, did you have sexual contact of any kind with any other man? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. That little girl is yours. Take care of her.
We'll have some more for y'all next week. Some said, hey, nigga thought it was a cousin. Maybe shit, I did too. I ain't gonna lie. Hit that sub.